Hello ladies, I'm back with another lug video. Today I want to talk about a new bag that I got. It is called the Puddle Jumper Duffle. And right off the bat, you'll notice that it's a different color. I didn't go with the flamingo. And the reason behind that is this is actually for another business of mine, Scentsy. So the way that I romance our home is through Scentsy. And if you're not familiar with Scentsy, we need to talk. Okay, so this is for my Scentsy business. And I chose this color because at first the color had to grow on me. I actually fell in love with the inside first because it was a nice tropical color. Let me get it up close so you can kind of see. It was a nice tropical color and I really like that color. And I wanted something different to separate my personal things. If you know me, my favorite colors are black and pink. So I always just love the flamingo. But for business, I wanted to keep it totally different. So to all the Scentsy consultants out here, this is a great bag. All right, let's start off. The color. Let me scoot up so you can see. The color is called Tropical Ocean. And it is this nice color with pops of orange and kind of a yellow. All right. The first thing we're going to start off is up here. They still have that signature cell phone pocket that I love. It's got a magnetic closure here. And I actually have my phone in here. And you can see that I have a chunky case. And it fits all the way in there and it snaps closed. Inside, there's this little soft fleece lining, which is one of their signatures. Absolutely love that. Okay, in this first pocket here, it has a magnetic closure as well. And in here, I like to keep my business cards. So I like to keep a big stash of those in here. And on the bottom pocket is the same pocket. And again, business cards. So this is like my mobile office, if you will. Now this pocket here, I like to keep my Apple Square, and it fits in there perfect just in case someone wants to pay with credit card. And you can see the beautiful lining on the inside there. Twin pocket at the bottom. Down here, I like to keep these little sheets just in case someone doesn't have a warmer. I can it's instructions on how they can still enjoy their Scentsy wax. This one here, another pocket, again, business cards. I don't want to run out. Now this pocket here goes all the way down and you can kind of see the little gusset here. Now on this pocket, I keep all of my order forms, and it is like it was designed for this because the order forms fit perfectly in this pocket here. Then you can kind of see it's another slim pocket here. It has 2 zips. And I'll fold it down on this pocket. I keep clipboard, my little Scentsy clipboard, and I'll keep all of my brochures. And you can see that they're not small brochures that I keep in here. Then books, anything I need. And it's padded. All this is padded, nice and padded. And you can see from the side, I have plenty of room in here. Even with all of this in here, over 50 books and catalogs that I have in here, I still have plenty of room. This initially, I think, was designed for a laptop. So that is very nice. Now we get into let me start over here. On the side, it's a huge pocket. I like to keep my water bottle on this side, and actually you can actually fit 2 water bottles on this side. Okay, on the opposite side, there's another twin pocket here. And on this side, I like to keep a plastic container with some coffee in there. So with all the sniffing of the scents to kind of neutralize their nose. So I'll keep that in there. What's going around before I get on the inside? On the back side here, there's a trolley sleeve. So if you want to sit it on top of a roller, that's fine. On the bottom is wipeable, and it has the little signature little feet on the bottom to sit it up. Then you have a pocket that goes all the way down and all the way across. So this entire section here. And on this pocket, I like to keep all of my bags. So I have sample bags, I have clear bags, paper bags, Scentsy bags, so all bags. Then there's 2 pen holders on the side here that I like to keep my little Scentsy pens handy. Okay, before we get on the inside. Now, I love this bag, but I have one con with this bag. And actually, it is the straps. So let's start off. These are still nice quality with the gel anti-slip grips. I love that. And it's even on the bigger one, and it is padded. I love that. However, the straps are thin. That's the only con that I have. I really wish that the straps were thicker. And I'll use this one for instance. Let me take it off so you can see. Okay. Now this strap here, it's very thin. It's very thin. It's thin this way and this way. This strap here, protected for your shoulders, it will go on and come off. And usually I'll say that you can take it off if you want. But on this bag, I highly, highly recommend leaving it on, because without this strap, this gives you cushion and it is great. But without this, it is so thin that it's like a bra. Have you ever had a bra that's digging into your skin, just digging in, and you just can't wait to get out of it? TMI, but you know what I mean. It is extremely thin, so when you have the bag on your shoulder, it kind of digs in if you don't have this. So this is actually a must. You must keep this on in order to be comfortable, I feel. In order to be comfortable, because this strap is so thin. And I brought my Ariel 2 strap in here just to give you a comparison. Now, this is a nice strap. I actually love this one. So let me compare the two for you. So you see how this actually can almost make double the width of this. This gives you a lot of stability on your shoulder. And this is really kind of just, it's still high quality, but it is too narrow in my opinion. It needed to be thicker like this one. Which that's not a deal breaker for me with this bag, because I actually don't use this one. I don't think I will ever use this one. I would just take this one for my Ariel and use it with this bag. And it's all black, so it will go with it. So if I had to have this crossbody, I would just use my Ariel. But if not, if you don't have another one, I suggest just make sure that you keep this on you. Keep this on the belt and don't remove it. All right, my only con. Okay, so now let's get into the bag. And let me show you. Now, actually, I keep all of my Scentsy little wax samples in these little plastic containers. And I have 80 samples here, so it holds a lot. So I'll take all of those out. And then I like to keep, I've given them all away, but I like to keep these little sample baggies in here. And I usually try to keep between 30 and 50 at all times with me. So now that I've removed it, I want you to see the inside. You can see the back that you have the Puddle jumper duffel. See that beautiful color. Now, let me get a great picture. There we go. Now on this back wall here, it's a clear pocket, but it's divided down the middle. And I like to keep my, and I need to restock, I sold all of them but one. I like to keep my Scentsy air fresheners in here, room sprays. And you can see that it is a tall bottle and it fits perfectly. It'll stand up in there and it'll fit perfect. So I like to keep that on that back wall. It's some stability on the bottom here. It stands up great. You can see all the way across there. Oh, that's a better shot. Okay, on this back pocket here, this privacy pocket, I like to keep change. So I just dollar bills, so I can give change if they're paying with cash. There's 3 cargo pockets in the back, and I like to keep my Scentsy Go Pods in there, in these things. And I also keep my Scentsy Go unit on this side as well, next to the testers. So very, very nice bag. It holds everything I need it to hold. Even when it's jam-packed, it's still comfortable. And I can have everything I need for my Scentsy business on the go. Very nice hardware on these, but they can be a little larger as well. They're kind of small to fit the belt. And again, I brought my Ariel so you can see. See the difference here? This is my Ariel 2, and then this is this one. Still high quality, but I wish it was just a little bit larger. And but I know why they did it, to support the belt size, because the belt size is smaller on this one. So I know why they did that, but I just wish it was a little wider, and these were a little wider as well. But again, it's not a deal breaker for me. I absolutely love this bag for my Scentsy business, and I'll keep this bag in the car on the go. Yeah, so it's a very nice bag. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is called the Puddle Jumper Duffle, and it's in the color Tropical Ocean. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye.